Episode 14, Apologies That Help the Dragon Bride. Welcome back to Train the Dragon. This is space for men who choose strength over shame, discipline over impulse, and Jesus Christ over lust. If you're here, you're not broken. You're powerful. And power requires training. Jordan Peterson wisely said, a harmless man is not a good man. A good man is a very dangerous man who has that under voluntary control. President Down H. Oaks said, the purpose of the gospel of Jesus Christ is to transform us. This episode is not about saying sorry to our dragon bride. It's about learning how to repair. Because an untrained dragon apologized to escape pain, where a trained dragon apologized to restore safety. This is where a man who wants to help his dragon bride heal without collapsing into shame, defensiveness, or silence. Let's name what it is actually. When I lie about pornography use, the deepest injury is not the pornography itself. The deepest injury is the broken trust. The loss of emotional safety, uncertainty about reality, and the fear of the future, betrayal. From an attachment perspective, my wife is not asking, why did you look at the porn? She's asking, can I trust you to tell me the truth and protect our bond? Until that question is answered, the wound stays open. But she keeps bringing it up. One, the apology hasn't fully landed. If I apologize but minimize it, it wasn't that real bad, for example. Focus on your intent. I didn't mean to hurt you is another way of covering it up. Or rushed reassurance. I said I'm sorry. Can we move on? Or shut down emotionally afterwards. Silent treatment. What happens is that injuries are still open. With pornography plus lying, partial apologies feel unsafe. Our nervous system is asking, is this really the whole truth? The pain is not fully acknowledged and emotionally held. It will resurface. 2, the pattern has continued. Lying is re-injury. So if I say I'm stopped and I didn't, and I'm not being honest, then I'm lying again. The wound doesn't just reopen, it deepens. From her nervous system, it's saying each lie rewrites reality. Each discovery increases hypervigilance. Each I promise loses credibility. She's not stuck in the past. She's reasonably has an ongoing threat. Healing cannot happen while the injury continues. 3, this is a deep attachment injury. Pornography plus deception hits core beliefs. Am I enough? She could think. Am I safe with you? Do you choose me? Can I trust my perception? This is not a stretch, guys. This is a broken bone. Broken bones require repetition, patience, and consistent transparency. Reassurance exactly where insecurity lives. One apology would never be enough. And that doesn't mean it failed. It means the injury is deep. Where this falls apart for me, the husband, is when my wife shares her pain, I feel exposed, ashamed. I feel like a failure, caught or condemned. Then my dragon moves fast, shuts down, I defend, withdrawal usually, or I spiral into self-hatred internally. I shift from I lied and hurt her to I'm a bad, bad man. That identity collapse is where repair breaks. Why shame destroys repair is because it makes a conversation about me. My wife feels alone with her pain, and I disappear emotionally because I'm worried about my shame. Trust erodes even further. From her side, it feels like my pain is too much for him. My side, it feels like I can't survive how bad I feel about myself. This is not a lack of care. This is an untrained dragon. The most important distinction is to recognize between behavior versus identity. Do not do the because I lied, I'm a bad man. Do instead, I made a harmful decision that violated trust. Instead of doing this defines who I am, say this is a behavior I am responsible for changing. So what a healthy apology sounds like. And this is a repair-focused apology. You would say, I lied to you. That broke your sense of safety. I understand why this keeps coming up. I'm not asking you to move on faster, and I'm choosing honesty and transparency now. I will stay present when this hurts. It's not defensive. It's not minimizing. No identity is being collapsed. It has nothing to do with your identity. It's your actions. Her experience stays at the center, not my shame. What actually heals over time, healing that comes from consistency, not intensity. So what that means is you're being honest when you're afraid. No partial truth here. You're predictable and transparent. You're open to questions, repetition without resentment, accountability outside the marriage is also important. Each truthful moment retrains the nervous system. Say this with me slowly. I choose truth over hiding. I can tolerate discomfort without disappearing. My worth is not erased by my mistakes. I lead repairs with presence. Now remember, we're not meant to kill the dragon. We're meant to train it.